Crazy.
I'm Barry.
Mark. Nice to meet you.
All right. You ever done anything like this before?
Not like this. I have a Cobalt SS that I drive at home, so I'm familiar with a 5-speed, but this is paddle shift. So.
And you don't have to worry about the shifting much at all.
Great.
We do one upshift on the front.
Okay.
And one downshift at the end of the front.
Okay.
And that's it. Everything else we drive in third gear, so don't get worried about that part.
All right. Right on.
All right, so we're going to go on a road course. The better you do it visual scanning, get ahead of this car visually, the better everything else in the car goes.
Okay.
So really look ahead of the car. That means turning your head and actually looking out the side windows sometimes.
Okay.
Because you want to see where this corner goes, where this corner ends, and what comes up next before you ever start turning into it.
Right.
Okay? Because that tells you how sharp you need to go.
Right.
Right? So you got to get all that information. So get those eyes up. It's the hardest thing to do. 98% of the people will go out and do 5 laps and never get their eyes up.
Right.
So really work at that.
Okay.
Then be smooth with all your input.
Okay.
And then accurate of line. And I'll walk you through all of that. But they showed you on the Discovery lap how they're going to go from the edge of the track, outside edge, to an inside edge, and then let the car come out to the outside edge. We can't accelerate this car while we're in a corner. It's only as we're coming out. We're straightening out that wheel. As we begin straightening out that wheel, that's when you can begin rolling on the throttle. Any questions so far?
I don't think so.
Here, let's go ahead and get the car started.
Okay.
It starts just like a standard, any other car. All right, so we're going to put our hands at a 9 and 3 position. It's actually down a little bit lower than that. There, that's where I want you to be.
Okay.
And that also keeps your grip in the wheel. I don't want you to grip the wheel because if we're tight up top, we can't be smooth.
Right.
You'll be jerky.
Okay.
And then to shift this car, every time you pull back on that right paddle, it goes up a gear. Go ahead and do it once. And every time you pull back on the left gear, it goes down a gear. To put it back in neutral, pull back at one on both at the same time. And then we're in neutral.
Cool.
It's just that simple. Any questions so far?
I don't think so.
All right, as we go around, there might be a time that I put my hand up to the wheel to correct where you're at.
Okay.
If I do that, don't let go, just like you did, and don't fight me.
Right.
Okay? And any passing that takes place, I'll walk you through all of that. My hand will always be on the wheel during the pass.
Okay.
Okay, we're going out for 5 laps?
Yes, that's correct.
Excellent. Put my helmet on. With your foot on the brake, go ahead and put us in first gear. And let's go ahead and start rolling out. It'll take a little bit of throttle to get this rolling. Come right around to the right. Go right out through that gate there.
Okay.
We have our own lane to enter the track on, so don't worry about the other cars. Go ahead and do one upshift for me. Good. We're going to come right out around here. And go ahead and start rolling that throttle down. Go ahead. Keep accelerating. Upshift. Good. Onto the track itself. And just leave it in that third gear for now. Okay. First apex up to the left there, nice and close into that apex. Maintain this speed, don't keep slowing down. Don't slow down. Let the car come out a little bit, let it come out. You don't want to turn any sharper. And then into that left again. All right, a little acceleration out to the right side. And we got the Corvette going to come by, put on a show for us. Okay, left side of the track, left side of the track. And back to the right. Unwind out to that left and accelerate. Accelerate. Bring the car over to the right, nice and easy. Good. Get to the left, there's your apex over there, all the way up against it. Back to the right. Good. Now all the way into the left. Eyes are up, unwind out to the outside. Unwind out, there you accelerate, 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 accelerate. Lightly brake. Good. And breathe, Mark, breathe. Let the car come out. We want to let it come out towards this cone to make this easier. So stay on that left side. You don't have to keep slowing down. Left side, all the way to the left now, all the way into the right. Unwind out, and accelerate. Full acceleration. Move it over to the right. Keep accelerating, upshift, upshift. And brake. Brake, and downshift. Good. Into your apex. Now remember, don't turn any sharper. Let the car come out. Let it come out. Now into the left again. Eyes are up. Unwind out and accelerate. Good. Good. Left side of the track. Stay on that left. A little bit of brake. Into the right. All the way into the right. Unwind out to the left and accelerate. Now easily bring it over to the right. You can keep accelerating while you do that and then brake. And breathe again. One breath, at least one breath per lap. Okay, all the way into the left. Eyes are up, see your area, unwind out and accelerate. Accelerate, 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 then lightly brake. We want to accelerate, then brake, then turn. Accelerate, then brake, then turn. So you're going to have to hug it to that left side, stay to that left. Good. All the way into the right. Out to the left and accelerate. Roll that throttle all the way down. Move over to the right, but keep accelerating. Now upshift. Excellent. And brake. Stronger. Downshift. Good job. Into your apex. Don't go any slower than this. Just keep this pace. Let it come out. Left side. Good. Accelerate out. There we go. Left side. Acceleration, a little brake. To the right, out to the left, accelerate out. Move it over to the right. Good job. Starting to see that flow?
Yeah.
Now it should flow.
Yeah.
Back to the right. Now you're entering this corner from the inside. You should have entered from the outside. Accelerate out. I said about getting your eyes up. Look across, scan across. Good. Come out to the outside. We come out there to make it easier to get to the left side here and stay on that left. A little brake, into the right. Out to the left and roll that throttle down. Bring it, there you go. And upshift, nice. And now brake, stronger, and downshift. Good, into your apex. Just hold this speed right where you're at. Let the car come out. Good. Accelerate out. Accelerate between these corners. A little bit of brake. Into the right. Out to the left. Accelerate out. Nice. Nice. Keep coming over. There you go. Turned in way early this time on this corner. Should have waited on it.
Wait on it.
To the right, look ahead at what's coming up next, so get to that right side much better. Into your left, all the way in. Unwind out to the right and accelerate. Good. Now, let the car come out a little bit. Let it come out. Good. That makes it easier to get in here. Left side of the track. Good. All the way in. Unwind out, accelerate. Accelerating, and now brake. Keep braking and downshift. Perfect. Now off the brake, just maintain the speed. Let it come out, let it come out. Into your left, out to the right, and accelerate. Left side. A little bit of brake. Good, accelerate out. Nice, nice, nice. Right side. Brake, brake, brake. Brake a little bit. There we go. Back to the right. Into the left. Out to the right. Accelerate out. Nicely done. All right, we're going to stay on the right side. That's our 5 laps. And we're going to go out through that gate straight ahead. What'd you think of that?
That was crazy, man.
Isn't that incredible?
That was fantastic. The power that this car has.
Yeah, but you can only use all that power if you're using the whole track.
Right, yeah.
Using your opportunities to accelerate. We'll just make our way right around the building. go into stall 21. Make a nice wide entrance for me so we go in straight.
How much more do these cars cost? This one?
This one I think is this is about 300,000.
300,000.
Yeah. So you've got to save up your nickels. 21. So come. There we go. And come to a stop. Pull back on both.